The Seattle Storm have struggled in recent weeks, dropping 8 of their last 10 games to fall below .500 this season. While they still hold the final playoff spot in the WNBA, their position is precarious, and missing the postseason would be a major disappointment, especially after trading their first-round pick in the 2026 draft for All-Star Brittany Sykes. That move was meant to push Seattle closer to contention, so failing to make the playoffs would leave them without a top pick and without a meaningful return on their trade. Despite their struggles, the Storm are heavily favored on the road against the Chicago Sky, who have lost 9 of their last 10 games and dropped 4 consecutive matchups. The Sky also face uncertainty with Angel Reese listed as questionable, potentially limiting their scoring ability if she cannot suit up. Other players like Ariel Atkins and Hailey Van Lith are probable, while Courtney Vandersloot remains out. The Storm are led by a top 5 defensive unit in the league, which has allowed them to remain competitive even as their offense has dipped. They have been holding opponents to low scoring totals and controlling the paint, which could frustrate a Chicago offense that ranks near the bottom in offensive rating and effective field goal percentage. Seattle's defense will be the key factor on Tuesday night, as it can neutralize any potential threat from the Sky, particularly if Reese is unavailable or limited. The Storm's offensive struggles are a concern, but against a Chicago team that has cleared 71.5 points only once in its last 7 games, Seattle should still be able to control the tempo. For the Sky, Kamilla Cardoso stands out as a player to target in the prop market. The young center has been productive in recent outings, scoring 14 or more points in 5 of her last 8 games and averaging 14 points per game since the All-Star break. She has shown efficiency from the field and the ability to get points in the paint, which could allow her to exceed the projected line against a Storm team that is solid defensively but still ranks 11th in opponent points in the paint. While Seattle has struggled lately, fading Chicago is an easy choice given the Sky's poor offensive output and streak of losses. Expect the Storm to control the game defensively, limit the Sky's scoring opportunities, and capitalize on their home court advantage to remain in the playoff picture. Pick, fade Chicago.